Excuse me, can you provide any proof of your claim? I'm a member of the press from the European Union. I work with a government newspaper. Are you willing to answer a few questions? I'm a journalist from the European Union. Would you like to answer some questions? Well, they refuse. Apparently they don't want to answer. Maybe they didn't realize I actually had this going. I do have an internet connection. Who are you? Hello? I'm a member of the press. Can you hear me? You're on video. I have diplomatic immunity. Because I'm a member of the European Union. I'm a member of the press. I would like to ask a few questions for my government's newspaper in the European Union. Is anyone here spreading propaganda and medical records publicly of any said individual? Would you like to say anything for the record? Apparently, everyone wants to just run away, as you can see. Still have all active hours. And not a person what they see for yourself. I've actually had just audio recordings. Next time I guess I'll have to stake out this location instead. No. I already know how sound travels, since on a battlefield you have to be aware of that as a journalist. You have to be more alert and aware than a soldier as a journalist. On a battlefield. You don't know about the Gypsy Wars, do you? Or our terrorist problem. You don't know about the Syrian migrations. I thought you were hip to this, America. Weren't you trying to call all the shots before? As a member of the press, this is quite concerning. Even as a citizen, a multinational citizen, that's quite concerning to hear anyone propaganding anyone. That is known as criminal. Just letting you know, that is criminal. I was expecting to literally find someone being arrested at how clear and coherently, very coherently, was coming directly to the trailer I'm renting under my presumed American consolidations. So this is gonna shoot these motherfuckers to bits if they're doing this kind of shit in America. I bet the feds would even do that. I'm not sure what agency's in charge of that here, but as you know, even as a member of the press, I will use English Standard from Britain because that's where we have, well, it's an expat proceedings before Brexit, effectively. English is the common language between all of the countries there in the Schengen zone. So, you know, it still sounds like there's some type of propaganda about. Either way, it's very unfortunate. As a foreign member of the press from the European Union, I am full diplomatic immunity. Unfortunately, it's that simple. That's why I walk around and do investigative journalism and drink nothing but some water in a beer can at that point. Because you see, there's a lot of special interest groups in America these days. And there's a lot of social justice warriors as well. That horrible lighting going on here. You can barely, a little bit better that way. So, hearing that kind of thing, I wonder how many other people have been put on the spot like that. You know, I've been investigating harassment of homeless individuals and people that unfortunately are addicted to drugs, and I've gone about it somewhat in a counterintelligence propaganda manner, because I have been running into said propaganda, not just for what I was hired on for, but others in the local community. It's a rampant problem. In fact, it's why we don't allow gossip. It's a felony offense to talk negative of a person unless you have confirmatory proof and show the nature of it and prove it, especially if there's someone asking, what is the nature of the information and where did you get it? You're on the record. Not you. I'm not investigating you. So I'm keeping my camera away from you. I heard propaganda being spread out here. Someone's medical records being propagandized, as we call it, back in the European Union. I'm a foreign journalist, so don't worry, I'm not investigating any of you. I'm doing investigative journalism for a hire, for a private party and foreign government body at this point. That's quite interesting. Anyway, camera's facing me, don't worry about it, neighbor. I still have American dual nationality, but I'm also actively investigating for another member of our same organization that was a victim of identity fraud and is safe with his family in Europe.